guys, welcome back to TAILO tip any day. I don't know. So the world is changing. Coronavirus has pretty much scared everybody. I'm one of the paranoid ones. I've been in my house for 3 weeks and let's just keep praying that this gets better. But for now, we have to change the way we work and how we approach everything. So obviously hair is like the last thing on everybody's mind, and those that will usually come to me for maintenance or to take down the hair or to wash the hair in between, obviously they can't come to me, so I have to do a video to show that. So first of all, what I have on right now is my Cleopatra waves. It's also pre-curled crochet hair, very similar to the Mikeda curls. This one is a little bit looser, so this is more of a wave than a curl, and the process that I get the hair is the same. It's also a mix. There's some looser waves, there's some tighter waves, but that's that about Cleopatra waves. So I've had this in for, I want to say, almost a month now. But the reason why it still looks kind of fresh is because obviously I've not gone anywhere and it's just been in twists. So for my clients that usually get tips on my videos, if you have the Mikeda curls or you have Cleopatra waves, this daily maintenance that I'm about to show you would work for both of them. If you have any type of crochet hair, you're my client or not, to do your hair by yourself or not, this technique would usually work for you if you have any kind of pre-curled crochet hair. So daily maintenance, for now I'll just say weekly maintenance because you're not going anywhere. So if you're at home, how do you want to keep this curls looking fresh is I usually would just part it down the middle all the way to the back, and so I just section the hair into 4, and I take each section and then finger detangle it. So for the Cleopatra waves, it's super easy because it's more wavy, so you can run your fingers through it. Or you can take a comb or a brush and comb through it. Again, because I've had this hair in for about 3 weeks and I've not done anything, it's super easy for me to just kind of finger detangle it. And then any type of straggly ends that are in there, you can go ahead and cut them out if you need to. So just run your fingers through it up until you're satisfied with the detangled process. And that's pretty much it. Take it and put it in a big twist. Yep. That's all you need to know. And then I just do the same thing all the way around through the hair. All right, so once you're done, you have 4 big twists, and you can just put this up. Use a scrunchie to hold it. Try not to tie the ends, and then just put a bonnet over it. So I don't know where my scrunchie is, but usually once I'm done, I just go ahead and put my bonnet on, and I just tuck it in at the back. Sometimes I use a scrunchie, a lot of times I don't. But make sure it's a silk. It has silk or satin inside. I like this one because they're slouchy. I wear this out a lot of times. And yeah, this is how my hair has been the last 3 weeks. Literally, it's always like this. I never take it out because I'm not going anywhere. So, yep, And in the morning, all you need to do is take your bonnet out. That's if you are going anywhere. And pretty much unravel your twist. So what this does is it keeps the curls nice and like together and set. Because if you go to sleep with it like this, when you're sleeping, it rubs on your pillow, it's all over the place and it gets tangled and messy and matted. So all you do is just shake it out. If you want to put a brush through it, you can do that. Part it wherever you want to part your hair. I always like to do the side part. Always a really deep side part. And obviously, if you have the seamless hairline, you can either use a comb or your fingers. I like to use my fingers to just tease the front to make it look more natural. And if you're a client of mine, you know this technique, or if you've been wearing crochets, if you've been wearing the seamless hairline crochet, because obviously I'm not the only one that does it, so your stylist will tell you how to maintain it. People do it in different ways. I don't overthink it. I just pretty much just do that. And if you want, you can use some edge control. I really don't like to. Once in a while I will, but because you want it to look as natural as possible, this is usually what I'll do. And you won't need to do as much if your crochet color is black, because it will just naturally blend into your hair really well. So, yep. And that's it. And real quick before I end the video, I know 2-3 clients have reached out to me about showing how to wash the hair. Because I've not really had time, I've not been able to record the actual process of me washing the hair. But if you need to do it before I can put out the video, just put the hair into 4 twists the way I did it earlier. Get into the shower, put your shampoo on your scalp, wash your scalp really well, and then go through each section of the twist, unravel one twist, run the shampoo through it, twist it back, do the same thing all the way around, rinse your scalp, unravel each twist, rinse it out, put it back in a twist. So the whole idea is washing your hair the way you would wash your natural hair. The only difference is you're not scrubbing the crochet hair 1, 2, and you're washing it in sections. Try not to run your fingers through it too much when it's wet, because you don't want it to get tangled. So do the same thing with a conditioner. Each section, put a conditioner, twist it, unravel each section, rinse it out, twist it back. Once you're done, if you have a hooded dryer, sit under the dryer, let your scalp dry, and then allow, the most important rule is to allow the curls to air dry. Try not to put heat on it. So once you do that, go to bed, next morning, unravel it, and you have your curls back. I know this sounds like a lot, and I promise I'm going to do an actual video, but it's going to take a while. But for now, I hope this video really helps my clients to maintain their hair, and other people that have crochet in this lockdown period of time. So thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye.